Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome to a brand new game on the channel. This is Cities Skylines, which is of course a city builder game. This was free on PlayStation Plus this month, and I've been meaning to play a builder game for quite a while. I haven't played one for years, and I've seen little tiny bits and pieces of this over the years and never really got involved with it. And now I thought it was as good a time as any really to jump in. So don't know an awful lot about the game. Gonna give it a go, see what happens. Let's do a new game. New map or a new scenario? Let's go for a new map. Okay, Blackwoods, Cliffside Bay, Diamond Coast. Wow, okay, there's lots. I guess those are DLCs, the ones along the top like these. So we don't have any of those. So we can have rivers. Oh, I see there's like little bars. Suitable area for building. Nice, that one's like a beach in the middle. River Run, Lagoon Shore, Islands, Green Plains. God, there's a lot, isn't there? Foggy Hills looks quite nice. That looks pretty cool as well. Should we go for Foggy Hills? Verberg. Okay. I mean, that looks pretty cool. I quite like the look of that. Let's go for that one. City name. I'm going to go for Turian'S town, because that is what we always go for with these type of things, I should say. Right, Turian'S town. Excellent. Left-hand traffic we want on, because that's the best way to do it, isn't it? Use dynamic weather on. Unlock all... We don't want cheats. No, we'll leave cheats off and start. Okay. We are in. Traffic tip number 4. Control trucks by setting a heavy traffic ban policy on areas where you don't want them to go. Okay. I'm not expecting to have trucks and stuff just yet, but what is that little bird thing going around there? Looks a bit like the Twitter bird. Okay. It seems to be loading. So yeah, some of you might be wondering where Minecraft is. I'll get back onto that in a second. Hello, let's start by building some roads and zoning areas next to them. Buildings will spawn in the zoned areas. For help, press R3. If you want to view a detailed information, press... hold triangle. Okay. Okay, so this is our town. All of it, which there isn't an awful lot of. Okay, so we can pause the game like that. I'm guessing we have this area in the little fenced off bit. Is that a thing? I'm guessing it probably is. Looks like it, doesn't it? Right, build a road. Highlight the roads tool on the toolbar and select it with X. Next, highlight a 2-lane option on the sub-menu and select it. Build a road, blah, blah, blah. Okay, wow, lot to read. Road zones. Larger roads allow traffic to flow. Roads with decoration produce less noise pollution. Okay, so that's a small road. That's all we can do for now. Do we connect it to here? Is that what we've got to do? Guessing so. Oh wow, you can like... you can do proper angles. That's pretty cool. So should we have like a road going into our town like this? Wow, okay, you can even do like curves. Angles and grid guides. When a road building tool is selected, the small circle shows you the width of the road you are placing. Okay. So that's pretty cool. So it doesn't have to be straight lines. And that's how we zoom and stuff. Nice. Okay, so we've got a little road coming into our town. Oh yeah, we can just sort of join it back up like that. That's really cool. Bulldozer. Enter bulldozer mode by pressing square. Okay. So let's just keep going into town like this. It's a shame you can't sort of curve that. What do you reckon? That's alright, isn't it? Right, we've placed our road. Now what do we do? What's this? Zones and districts. Zones determine what kind of buildings will spawn in the areas next to the roads. Blah blah blah. There are 3 different zones. Residential zones, commercial zones, and industry zones. So it's similar to SimCity really, which I've played quite a bit over the years. So let's... what have we got here? Industrial, D zone. Okay, that hint thing's a bit annoying. Low density residential, low density commercial zone. We haven't got these. I don't know if we have to unlock those or something. Should we put a bit of residential down? Like further out here? What do you reckon? Should... oh, I see. So it has to be next to the road. So let's put a bit of residential down. Like that, I guess? Let's just put residential along this little bit of the road. Cool. And then probably more in towards the town centre we want to have commercial stuff, right? So, wait, did that place? Should we resume game time? Yeah, it did place. Okay, so what we want is like commercial down here, right? So this can be like the town centre-y area. And then maybe along the river areas we can have industrial. So then stuff can come in from the river. That'd be pretty nice. Okay, so we've got a bit of that. Let's build a bit more of a road. So we can get down to this next sort of area. Down by here. Distance too short. Yeah, so we can have a road running along to here, and then this can be like the whole industrial area down along the river. So let's do that. For now that can sort of stay like that. Right. Industrial. We want all of this to be industrial along here, right? Down along the river bit. Right, okay. Industrial. All of this can be industrial. Oh look, we've got some buildings popping up. Nice. What have we got? Wow, the graphics are great. So this is all housing that's coming in. I don't know if there's in-game music. I can't really hear any. Should we turn this up? Okay, channels unavailable for streaming. I don't know what that's about. Okay, anyway, I can hear that a bit better now. Oh, wow, yeah, so you can see this popping up. Wow, look at that. It's going up really fast. Look at these houses. These are wicked. Right, okay, so should we put some more residential down then? Like, all along here can be residential. Like this. Along here. This can all be residential, and then commercial along here. Like so. Yeah, I think that would be good. And then that can be industrial again. Right, we need some sort of power. And water. So what do we do here? Utilities, here we go. Power plants produce electricity for all your modern cities' needs. Electricity will move from building to building over short distances, but to transfer electricity over greater distances, you'll need to build power lines. Okay, water and sewage. Connect the water pumps and drains with water pipes. Draw the water pipes under your city to provide buildings with a water and sewer system. Note that the water pumps and drains need electricity to work. Water tanks store excess water. Make sure your pumps are a safe distance from any drain pipes to prevent contaminated water. Okay. And waste management. So we need a landfill site. Wow, there's a lot to do. There's loads to do, in fact. Let's pause them. Because these people at the moment don't have any power. So we wanna sort that out. Where are the... Right, coal power plant. We can't get anything else just yet. Wind turbines we can't get. What's that? Oh, we can get a wind turbine, but we can't get the advanced one. And there's power lines. Okay, so we're going to need a coal power plant by the looks of things. So I imagine that should probably be... Where's the border? I think we should probably build that down here. In this whole industrial area. Building must be placed roadside. Okay. Like that, probably. That would be quite good. And then what do we do? Just connect up the pylons? Is that what we do? Literally just... Oh, nice. Okay. So, does that provide power to those houses now, or does it need to actually connect up? Like so. So do these get power like that? Oh, we can like put them up on support things as well. That's pretty cool. So do these now get power, or apparently not? Or is it because a local power plant is online? Maybe I'll get my TV working again. Reality shows 24/7. Is that somebody who lives here? I think it is, right? I love the smell of burning fossil fuel light in the morning. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's investigate how to do this water stuff, right? Electricity, water. That bulldozer thing is really annoying, so I'm going to go into that just to get rid of it. Water and sewage, water pumping station, water tower, water drain pipe, water treatment plant. Okay, so do we literally just pump water from like here? Is that what we do? And then what? Run pipes off of that? I'm guessing. Oh yeah, nice, we do. So what we can do then is if we can run it under the street, right? I'm guessing. That looks a bit messy, but never mind. Right, let's run it under the street. All the way down to here. So now do they have water? I don't really understand why they haven't got water and power. You can get a water tower as well, right? Water drain pipe. Oh god. Okay. So there's a lot going on here. Water and sewage. Water pipe. So where the hell do we put the sewage? Water drain pipe. Why does the music sound so spooky as well? What else do we have here? Healthcare and education. Emergency services. Transport. Leisure. Unique buildings, monuments, and landscaping. Okay, so we need a lot of inspector. What's that? The inspector allows you to view information about the things in your city. Okay, so how do we... Multiple problems. There are occasional power shortages. Make sure your power plants have enough supply for the whole city. How do we do that? So that's operating normally. So I don't get... What's the deal with these then? Why are these not supplying power to these houses? And they haven't got water either. I don't really understand why. Freshwater will finally be running the city. Welcome modern commodities. Unless it just takes a while to get going or something. We haven't got any people who live here. We're actually losing money. Which is pretty funny, actually. Also, we haven't started building any commercial or anything, but I guess that's because... Oh, wow, okay, we need power for that. So let's get some power going. So, what do we do? Just like that? Is that hooked up? It looks like that's all hooked up, right? Oh yeah, it is now, so it must have just been waiting to kick in. Because all that stuff's got... What's that? Is this drains? I'm guessing this is drains that we need. How do we do drains then? Water and sewage, water pumping station... It's got to be to do with this, right? Water drain pipe. So the water flows this way. So do we literally have to... Shoreline recommended. So it does look like we have to have the sewage go into the... That's kind of gross that we kind of need it to go into the water. So is this the sewage pipe? Like this? Is this... we don't really want that to cross, do we? Let's just try this. I just want to see if that is gonna do what we want it to do. Let's just hit go on that. I just want to see if it is gonna... I mean, the graphics are amazing. I just want to see if that's gonna count as we've done it. Right, what's this inspector thing? Let's have a look at these. Sewage is backing up. Right, okay, so there is a problem with this. How do we do this sewage thing then? Also, do we want a water tower? Probably not. So the water comes out of here. It comes along here. Sewage production. Sewage draining capacity is 0. Now, why is that the case? Oh, because it doesn't have power. I see. So, let's run some power along here to this place. We're starting off with, like... Why is that there? So we're starting off with like fossil fuels and stuff, but we will branch out into more specialised, I should say. Right, okay, the sewage problem seems to be disappearing, which is good. That house hasn't got water. And there's a sewage issue on this side. Please connect your city to a highway. Then people can move in. Okay, so we can't have people move in yet. Right, I see, because there's a second road needed. Right, okay, so... for now, let's just have a simple road. Where do we want this to go? Probably this way, right? Let's have it run to the side of this. Can we not... That's kind of messy. Also, it seems to be interfering with our residential stuff. Let's get rid of that. Unless we do it so it comes round. So I'm thinking maybe let's come out of this mode. I'm thinking maybe what we do is we have a road come round and back out of town. So I haven't clicked on that, thank you. Right, so we have a road which goes almost along here. And then out of town this way. So there's our second road. And that way we keep our residential and everything. Right. So we need some sewage and everything on this side of the road now. By the looks of things. Also the water is not going into this house. And I have no idea why. But let's run the water all the way down here. To there. Run it along the roads. I think it's probably easiest to have the water running under the roads, right? Let's just go to there for now. And then we'll run the sewage along... See, that's a problem. Can it go underneath? Oh, let's try it. I don't know if it's going to cause a problem, but we'll see. Space already occupied. Yeah, I think it is. That's annoying. Yeah, so... Yeah, that is potentially a problem, isn't it? So how are we going to get the sewage to run separate to the water? Because we can't go that way. Unless we have another sewage plant, but I don't really want to do that. Ah, that's annoying, isn't it? Okay. So the water runs along here, that's fine. How are we going to get these guys to get rid of their sewage along here? That's an issue. We'll have to have a bit of a think about that one. But actually, I think that's probably a good place to end the first episode, because we're approaching time. So, a bit rusty. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll get there. Don't worry about that. It's going to take a little while to get used to playing the game, but so far I'm really enjoying it. And we're going to build an epic city out here eventually. And it's going to look really cool. But for now, that is going to do it for this episode. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, click on that like button. It really does help the channel to grow, so I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.